Don't say it, mama.
All I'm saying, T-Money, is every time you've asked me to help you or to be a study partner or to do a whole host of things that you've asked. Now, some of these things have not materialized, but I never told you I wouldn't.
Well,
Absolutely. Right? Every time you've asked me something, I told you I would be available because you're in the folk, right? That's what I said to you. Only because of who you are. And I respect you. I told you this. I've tried to treat you with grace, right? Benevolence. I spend my time, my treasure, and okay, all I'm saying is this, right?
Take your time.
All I'm going to say is this, T-Money. At the end of the day, right, I've done nothing wrong, absolutely, to you, for you, or about you. I have been upstanding and upright towards you. Now, what's going on here between me and Mr. Brian? Me and Mr. Brian got some history. That's between me and him. Right. We said that to you, right? We will work out our differences or we won't. But that's between me and him. It has nothing to do with you. Because with my interaction with you has been straight up. It ain't been no funny business. I ain't tried. So I don't know what the issue is. When I told Mr. Brian there was competition, like I told Mr. Brian, I don't know. It was just a nice volley across the field. I will say that. He picked it up and he ran with it. Obviously, he running with it because right now he seems to be the man carrying the trophy. And I'm good with that because based on our discussion, I was not going to be him anyway because we're going in two different directions. We're doing two different things. Where I am and where you are, we're just not aligned. That's okay. Grown people can get there. But all I'm saying is simply this. You can't say I did nothing to you in any way bad. Everything I did to you and or for you has been upstanding because that's who I am. And to say something else about me or my character is offensive to me.
Wait, Miss A.
Based on what I have done. Not what I've said, but what I've actually done. That's all I'm saying.
So
I'll land there.
Something said and what's been done. That's what you're saying?
What?
Mr. Brian, please, y'all was best friends before this. Y'all were going getting bitches together.
What? Going and getting what?
You need to give it up. Head about it.
Both of y'all make up.
It's not hard to say.
That's what I heard. But basically what he was saying, if I'm interpreting this right, is I'm a man of my word, and that's what I heard. And you believe in a man. That's what he's saying. That's what I'm just make sure I'm understanding this. And you just met a man on the app,
so I wouldn't hear this.
and you were believing a man of his words, but he ain't showed you no actions. Is that what I'm getting from you, Edwin? I'm just making sure I'm understanding this right.
What?
Right? I can only represent me, and I think I represent me well. I don't even believe Miss T-Money, you can ask her, can say any different. I've represented myself well in her presence and with her as a woman.
So words and actions. So you showed her the actions along with your words, but she decided to choose a man that was only the words.
He ain't got to meet him yet, though.
What's funny, that's the thing, that's what's bothering me, is to say
I see lad
what someone else has done for me, or how they are with me, or to try in some way to diminish his character before I even get to know him. It's the digs, and that's wrong.
You got to get that man. Hold on. Because I think this is kind of
Get me first.
Hold on. No, let me get this first icon.
And telling me to
Now, the only thing I took at this man, T-Money, on your live was, I know you motor scooting line. I know he didn't ask any woman out there, do they swallow or spit at 48 or 49.
Y'all got to be joking.
Hold on. See, let me handle that part, right?
You forget
why I said that. Why would everybody talk when I'm talking? So you can't while I'm mumbling, right? Okay, let's make it make sense. You know exactly why I said that shit, Miss Pope. I said it because Miss Little Touch was interjecting to the conversation. You know what the fuck was going on?
No. She was in the comments trying to figure out what was going on, and then she came.
I said, be quiet. Be quiet.
Why you got to tell a woman to be quiet?
Because she's interjecting to a man's conversation. She had nothing to do with it.
He didn't even come up there and interject at first, Mr. Bryant. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. T-Money already daggone witnessed that on this panel. She said, yes, that did happen.
Why would I state that
It's
question
too many
to her?
people going on in this conversation.
And she wasn't talking.
Because you had the YT woman up there, and then you had Little Touch.
The YT woman was fighting.
I had the YT woman up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him. The T-Money, I'm gonna go ahead and tell him. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, and I'm gonna tell him too. When the YT woman came up, of course, I figured out that they probably knew each other because the way they were interacting, which was no issue, no foul, no
Mr.
game.
Bryant done tapped her?
No. And then when Little Touch came up there, the first...
Okay, I'm really lost now. How does Little Touch come into this whole thing with T-Money, Mr. Bryant, and Edwin? I'm so confused. Now, I understood is there anything else of substance in this part of the video, or do I need to go to the third video? She wants all that attention. Yeah, because she keep interrupting, and I really don't understand her purpose in actually talking, to be honest. But is there anything else in this part of the clip? Keep watching this video. Okay. Ooh, there's so much going on here. Little Touch doesn't come up. Okay. All right. Let me keep, because Mr. Bryant was exposed for talking to all these women and being inappropriate. Oh. Okay. Who in the queue? Because they say we create narratives. That's true. That's true. So now Mr. Bryant then also tried to get with the white woman too. Oh, right. I got it. Hey, Sweet and Swift. I knew it was you because of the picture. Hey. All right. Well, let me go ahead and keep playing this. Maybe we'll find out more about the T-Money saga.
She was in the comments and she was like, what am I missing? And why is this person talking this way? Like, what is going on? She was trying to...
And really quick, why do all these women like Mr. Bryant? Because when he came on camera, he ain't that cute.
She was confused.
She's trying to check you. That's what you're trying to do.
No, she wasn't checking you. She was confused.
So why? That's the
it's
way
always
he
a
took
question.
it.
Let me finish, y'all. Let me finish, y'all.
The way he took it, you can't tell somebody that.
I'm not telling nobody. You can stick up for this nigga all day when he been in my daggone DMs. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You can stick up for him all day.
Wait a minute.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Let me go ahead and tell you. While you was up there in daggone Texas, Texas don't hold them. While you got hold up in a daggone bedroom.
We've been talking about this for hours.
I was trying to be nice and be subtle. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you know you don't want to come after me because I'm gonna put all your shit on the damn phone.
What I'm saying to you is
what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You might not have downloaded your live, but you might want to go ahead and download it.
my screen.
Download.
Help me with my gift code, please.
Stop trying to tell me what I do.
Download your live, baby. Download your live. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the proof is in the damn clip. You know, Miss Olivia Pope don't miss the
some love.
And
why do
you know Mr. B is right?
is coming after you, and why do you all feel like in some way?
Oh, you just did it. You up here sticking up for this dude. You sticking up for this dude coming after me. What I'm trying to tell you is just like Ed was trying to tell this man and man code.
Let me finish my question.
No, I'm going to tell you your dad going to answer before you even ask your question.
You can't give me an answer.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go on mute. Because she going to keep talking because that's what she do. Go ahead, sweetheart.
This is getting ridiculous. First and foremost, don't tell me who I can actually defend. And second of all, this was not your fucking business in the first place.
Oh my.
I entertained this conversation because I was having a good time in doing so.
Oh my
But
God.
what we are doing right now, trying to say this, that, and the third about women in his inbox and him being in women's inbox, I don't give a fuck about. I don't care.
Oh my.
I stand on the aspect that he has done nothing to me at all.
The Bible says be fruitful and
Now
multiply.
that the church say
Now, hold on. No, Mr. Brian, this is between women. I'm going to pause for a minute, Mr. Brian. This is between women.
Do all of this over the aspect of something that happened on my live.
And pizza is nasty.
Now, that was me being nice.
Now, let me go ahead and tell you this.
Nice. I did nothing to you.
No, T-Money, you have not done nothing to me, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you this.
Tell him.
Okay?
Tell him like it's